Spell card. Activation! Okay, before starting this video, I want to make a few quick notes. First of all, I am currently hosting a little art contest on my DeviantArt page. Details will be linked in the description if any artists or ROM hackers out there are interested. Now on to the main point. A few weeks back, I purchased an adapter that would allow me to hook up AV cables to HDMI. Which, technically speaking, means that I can finally record from old AV devices, like my GameCube for example, with my Elgato. But there's one little issue I am having at the moment. This clip that I'm playing right now, in loop, is basically what sometimes happens on my TV when I'm using the adapter. I've checked the connections numerous times and everything fits like a glove. But what's doubly weird is that I've done a couple test recordings and this never happens in the recordings themselves, only on the TV screen. Honestly, don't know what gives, but at least the recordings themselves came out perfectly fine. So, what does this have to do with the Let's Play? Well, after this episode, I plan on recording the remaining bits of the game through my Elgato. Even with this hiccuping thing going on, I think I might still be able to work it out. I just need to get a few things worked out first. Wish me luck. Okay, now that I've said what I needed to say, cue the intro. Alas, poor Gamma. We knew him well. Which begs the question, how can we handle his trials if he's pretty much destroyed now? Well, if you return to adventure mode, he's still here! Yes, Gamma is still alive if you choose to play as him again in the adventure field or anywhere else, so... Nope, even though he blew up in the story, he's still here playable for good. So in that event, Heyo people, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, I don't blame you. Last time we did all of Big's missions in one video, kinda like we did with Amy, I think. And that's pretty much it. In this episode, we are starting out with Gamma's trials. Going straight to Emerald Coast. Now for Gamma, they're still pretty much normal. At least every level B. Just collect 50 rings and then reach the goal. Which, as we know for Gamma, is different every time. So in this case, since we're in Emerald Coast, we gotta find Froggy and obtain him. That's pretty much it. Shoot everything you can to keep your timer up, gather some rings, and bada bing bada boom, there we are already at the goal. And luckily with this new blaster, these guys shouldn't be a problem at all. Blast everything you see. Go big or go home. Or actually, go big or go Gamma in this case. How'd you survive? Alright. I'm kind of trying to stay away from the roller mode, because honestly, it's not really that useful in some of these areas. It's a little wonky, really. Now, level A, however, is going to be a little bit different. That one's going to be more time dependent, meaning you got to hit a lot of targets at once. And that's tricky in and of itself. Alright, this trial's already done. Now we move on to level A. See you guys momentarily. Alright, level A is a little bit stricter this time. What we gotta do is reach the goal within a certain amount of time remaining. So in this case, we need to finish with 3 minutes remaining, at least. Which, so far, is not proving to be very fruitful. The more targets you have locked on at once when you shoot, or at least those that can be locked on and give you time, the better. So far it doesn't look like we're doing very good here. Oh, better pray I can get this all in one go. No, that didn't exactly go as planned. Can't see... no. Gotta start again. These level A's are pretty much the trickiest of them all. So, good luck trying to get them all if you're doing it for the first time. You're gonna need all the luck you can get. Apparently Emerald Coast is not very forgiving in this case. Especially with so many things to lock onto, it's pretty hard to get everything in one shot. Especially considering that your lock-on beam doesn't last long. And I missed a monkey. Can't turn around to shoot him again. And missed another one. No, still a miss. Yep, missed. These level A's are pretty tricky. So don't be surprised if it takes you multiple attempts. It probably will for me. Now let's try that again. Gotta be quick, lock on to all enemies you see, pray that you can hit them all. This is what I mean. Look at this! I hit the furniture, but not the enemies. This blaster really isn't being very helpful here. Some upgrade. Feels more like a downgrade. So many other things to destroy, we're just using up a lot of our time trying to do this. Kind of annoying if you really think about it. See, look at that! I get hit, then I fire. Really weird. The game is definitely not playing fair, I'll say that much. Alright, let's try this again. Did I make it? Yeah, looks like I did it. With 0.2 seconds remaining. That was a close one. A little too close for my taste, but we got it. Alright. So, I think this is our only Station Square level, or action stage for Gamma. I think we'll move on to, yeah, I think we'll go to Mystic Ruins next. Take care of the levels there. Because after that... Actually, no, let's go straight to the Egg Carrier. There's only one level there, so we'll tackle the Hot Shelter next. Which I believe is the hardest one, as to be expected. So, see you guys inside Hot Shelter. Luckily as Gamma, you don't need to step on the switch to enter the Hot Shelter. It's automatically unlocked for you. Thank goodness for that. Like before, just collect 50 rings and then we gotta defeat Zeta. It should be easy, right? Right? I don't know for sure. Wow, that's a lot of swim animals. A lot of enemies in here, just to keep that in mind for future reference, I hope. Well, unlockables there. That's always welcome. Alright, since we already hit the switch, we don't have to worry about doing that again. Hey, whoop! Okay, blast that. Blast away these enemies here. Kablooey! Popcorn? Alright. Okay, there we go. Wonder why those 15 seconds weren't adding. I guess we blasted a lot more than I thought we did. Oh wells. I honestly don't know if this weapon upgrade we got for Gamma really does help in any way. I want to say it should, because it has a huge blast radius when it makes contact with something, but other than that, really doesn't do much of anything. It doesn't like increase our range, or doesn't increase the time allotted for the lock-on thing. I don't know. Just weird. Oh well. That's how it is, and that's how it is, and how do you like that? We shot the switch and it stopped for us. Up, there we go. That's better. Alright, blast everything we can. That's good. Okay, just... there we go. Now that stupid chameleon bot doesn't get in the way. Alright, on the train we go. Whoop whoop! I don't know what I was going with that either. So I apologize if I, made your ears explode. Actually, not explode, that would be bleed. Traitors. I'm one of Egghead's robots too. Why would he blast us? Why would they want to blast me? Oh! Well, that shield didn't last. Don't think I'm supposed to be in here, yow-woo! Yeah, that was a little too close. Alright, blast everything to smithereens. Extra 30 seconds on the clock. I like that. Rings here. Wait for this thing to move. Whoop! That ain't waiting, boy. And sadly, the lock-on thing just does not last long. I don't know why that is. It's really dumb. It is what it is, I suppose. We got one of those chameleon bots. I think that's it. Oh, you don't. We didn't get all these rings for nothing. We got an electro shield. That's good. Avoided getting hit by those things, which is good as well. Well, that was a lot of explosions, and yet we didn't get killed. Not complaining, but I'll take it. Alright, hello, Zeta. Start blasting things! Yeah! Okay, that was maybe a little much. It's whatever. Yeah, all I did was just kept mashing the fire button and boom. There we go. That's probably not would be the best strategy for this, but it seemed to work this time. Now for level A. This ought to be interesting. Alright, this time we gotta finish within 2 minutes. Because this is a long level and not a lot of enemies to fight. Well, technically there are, but no real guarantees you'll be able to wipe them all out. So, keep on moving and blast everything you see. Just move and boom. That's the best I can put it. And as previously stated, make sure you lock on to as many enemies as you can at once before doing anything rash. Got the electro shield, which is welcome. Hello. Okay, this is bad. Already starting off real bad by having to climb the ladder extra slow. Which, is not really a good thing. It's a huge time waster in itself. And come on, nope.
Mission failed.
You said it, brother. Luckily, we still keep the time we had. Seriously? I ended up down here again. Huh. Didn't even know there are items down there. Alright, let's see if we can try that again. And this time without any more screw-ups. Hello? I said no more screw-ups. Alright. Alright, blast everything we can. Well, we're already off to a very rocky start. I don't know if it'd be a rocky start, but things are starting awful rocky. Got no time to just wait around to fire. I gotta move while I shoot. Luckily, this wheeler mode definitely makes you go a little faster. Oh, no, you don't. A little bit helps, but can't waste too much time out here. Ignore that chameleon bot, he ain't worth it. Alright, come on. Come on. Pick me up. Pick me up. I said pick me up. Oh, pfft. Oh yeah, monkey head. I'll take that. Alright. Good, no chameleon bot to deal with to mess with me. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I did that for the second time. But I don't care. We got things to do and we gotta do it quick. Oh no, you two don't. No way. Not this time. Oh yeah, this'll really add to the score now. Look at that. We gained practically a whole minute just from locking onto all of those guys. Ain't that something? Alright, I think that means we are pretty much in the clear. I can't think of any way we can fail now. Unless we keep getting, you know, bumped off by something else. Like those guys. Alright. Want to get another shield just to be safe. Okay, that is enough. And that's a 1-up. There's so many things to lock on at once, it's really hard to focus on the enemies, because they just never give you enough time. But here we are. It's time to take on Zeta one last time. Try and blast everything we can. Alright. Zeta, I think, has got a couple more to go. And that's it. That's it for Zeta. Clear with over 2 minutes. And we are done with this trial. And this level. Let me see. About 18.5 minutes into the recording. Not counting any cuts. Considering how many levels are left, I think I've got it in me for one more. Yeah. We'll go for one more level, which means 2 more trials, and then we'll end this episode. But first, we've got animals to deliver. Boy, oh boy, have we got a handful. And I do mean a handful because Gam only has one hand and an arm cannon. Yeah, I know, bad pun, very bad pun. So, see you guys in a moment. What? Whatever. Alright, we got a lot of animals here, but it looks like they're mostly just swim and run again. Some more power animals. Luckily, once we get to Red Mountain, that won't be a problem. But I'm not going to Red Mountain this time. Or at least not for this next part. So I know exactly where I want to go afterwards. And at least Gamma's more usable than Big in this case. He doesn't take forever to pick things up. He just goes right to it. Whoops. A little too fast there, ain't you, Gamma? Never thought I'd say that to someone that isn't Sonic. What am I saying? And I forgot about this. Gamma can't pick up Comet when he's in the water. That's not fair. That is just not fair, Comet. That is seriously not fair. It really isn't, buddy. Can't say I like that. No, sir. Pray these guys will still be around once I exit the black market. Alright, well, he's out. Gamma's still in the holding animation, even though he just gave Comet the mushroom. This game. The Comet's gonna draw again. Done the little mini segment I was recording last time, when I was getting more animals with Big and such. Comet really wanted to draw a lot. Like, sure, one time he drew Big because he really liked the guy, which I don't blame him, the guy needs more love. This time, he just wanted to keep drawing for no reason, even though I was in the middle of feeding him. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Alright, stamina level 50, and I hate it when Chow do that. Okay, stats went up that much. I don't remember exactly how much it was the last time, but I guess I'll know when editing, won't I? Pete's sake. This is kind of why raising stamina for Chow is difficult. Because when you try and feed them the food, they don't want to eat. They'll just keep tossing it. Which is very much a pain. You can't do that glitch I talked about before with the food, because you can't keep picking it back up. Alright, let's see. Where are all the other animals? Should be more swim animals here, shouldn't there? Oh, well, I guess I'll just give them Bambi here. Hello? That's better. Hear him, but I don't see him. This happened last time, too. I exit an area and they despawn. Which, you know, is really, really dumb. I guess that's all I can do, so off to the jungle. Thank goodness for entering Final Egg as Gamma, we don't need to do that stupid door thing. As usual, for level B, just collect 50 rings and reach the target. In this case, destroy the Sonic doll. So yeah. And yes, we still have Eggman doing his monologue. He'll do that every time you play the stage. Well, as Gamma anyway. Alright, and with all that obtained item, we've got it. We got the 50 rings we need. And then some. And plenty of time to spare. I can't see a thing, which is annoying. There we go.
Mission complete.
Indeed, Gamma. Mission is indeed complete. Now level A, which is a shorty, but a goodie.
Destroy the solid target. Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
And I forgot to really keep talking during all this. I guess I'm so into this mission because this level, because it's actually a tough one. Well, if you're not quick enough, that is, it can be. But I think we got it.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Some tough one. You just gotta go fast, I guess. Yep, there we go. Clear with 2.5 minutes remaining. And boom, we got it. And that's just about it. For today, anyways. As we've gone for quite a while, and I'm ready for a little break. So, in that event, next time on Sonic Adventure DX, we shall proceed to the final 2 areas for Gamma, which are Red Mountain and Windy Valley, and clear the trials there. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more animals for Comet. Otherwise, we'll have to do a bit of off-screening to raise them up. Sadly, that is actually, now that I think about it, that's probably going to be the case. Which is kind of sad because I want to show every single nice little Chow moment we have with him. But if push comes to shove, and I do have to farm animals, do the glitch, so be it. Which, yeah, by the way, you can just raise your Chow from the very beginning to get the best stats you want. Minus stamina, of course, that'll still take a lot of time. So, yep, there is all of that. Until next time, everybody, I'm gone.